Hello and welcome, one and all. And you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Sunrisers Hyderabad and the Delhi Capitals. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. That's a special catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. KL Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. 5 runs added in that over. Delhi are 11 for 2. Sharmi from the Shivyal Yadav end. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi are 23 for 2. Brilliant diving stop.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
thick edge. No! That's racing away. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. Delhi 33 for 2. Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Klassen, the spinner, coming. Into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Seven runs added there. Delhi 48 for 2. The right armour is coming on. bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi a 57 for 2. Onto that early. That could be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Perfectly timed. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Klassen from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Chahar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Brilliant shot there.
Went downtown and did it very well.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Delhi, a 93 for 2. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Fraser McGurk muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi, 101 for 2. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the field.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Eight runs added there. Delhi are 109 for 2. Patel from the Shivyal Yadav end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Delhi are 124 for 2. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Chaha over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Swept away but finds the fielder. Ten runs added in that over. Delhi are 134 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Precision in that shot.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
End of the over, Delhi 156 for 2. Head from the Shivyal Yadav end. Goes over the top with that shot. Six runs added in the over. Delhi 162 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 171 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
23 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 23 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Went after the length delivery. Got plenty of it too. Got it for 6.
Sharma goes downtown again. 4-in-4 balls. Spectacular power hitting.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50, and certainly be looking to push on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Left-hander is coming into the bat at number 3.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 4.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Sharma goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma gets plenty from these bowlers.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Misses everything. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Delhi can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.